Remember that stupid meme about wondering whether British people ever get tired of having to wake up every day and do their silly accents? I feel like I can relate to that. Except, instead of waking up horrified that I have to sound like Wallace all day, I'm greeted by the existential dread of having to define my existence on a daily basis, and the exhaustion I feel having to play these different roles.
Pretty stupid, huh?
For the past few years now, I've been trying to buy myself more time to figure out who I'm supposed to be. After a while, you have to pick something whether you're ready or not, because life isn't stopping for you. It's a leap of faith, like the Danish philosopher Kierkegaard said. Do or don't, you'll regret it either way. This sums up the existential dread of having a million different possibilities of who you could be, and the anxiety of having to pick something, because life isn't stopping for you to piss or get off the pot, and being chained in bondage to that decision long after any passion for it is dried up, because it's better than the overwhelming stress of having no identity at all. I think all these ideas pair really well with Charles Bukowski's, whose epitaph reads, "Don't try." Now, a phrase like that probably has all the live life lovers scratching their heads in confusion. What do you mean, don't try? I thought if you wanted to succeed in life, you're supposed to bust your ass. So how is "don't try" supposed to be a motivational, life-affirming quote? Bukowski lived most of his life as an alcoholic post office worker, whose writings wouldn't garner him any form of success until his late 50s. The point I think he's trying to make is you shouldn't have to try to be anything. Bukowski didn't try to be a writer. Bukowski was a writer. Your calling should come to you, and not the other way around. He's not saying you'll never have to work, because if that's what he meant, he would have died a simple post office worker. But he never tried to please anybody else except himself, which is a huge difference. And then to tie all these ideas together, I like Nietzsche's idea of amor fati. My formula for human greatness is amor fati. That one wants nothing to be different, not forward, not backward, not in all eternity. Not merely bear what is necessary, still less conceal it, but love it. I'm sure we can all agree that we have regrets in our lives, wishing things would have gone differently, but Nietzsche suggests forgetting about all of that, and not only accepting everything that has, is, or will happen to you, but goes a step further and says to love it. So you have to take a leap of faith and define who you are without forcing any definition upon yourself. And to love your fate, regardless whether or not it works out for you, because it couldn't be any other way. Some are born posthumously. Nietzsche. I really love this quote because both Nietzsche and Kierkegaard died unknown, as well as other famous figures such as Van Gogh, Edgar Allan Poe, and others. It didn't work out for any of them in their lifetimes, but their influence outlived them, showing that you never really know if it was all in vain or not.